another video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Angel, and today I'm going to be doing a squishy collection, paper squishy collection, part 4. And if you haven't watched my other parts, go watch it first and then come back and watch this so you can kind of see like what I've already showed and when I have it. And by the way, when I do my collections, it's not like all in the same collection. Like, I still don't have all those squishies. These are actually like new ones in new time periods. So yeah, let's get started. And I'm gonna be showing them in specific like sections, like food section, fruit section, and stuff like that. So the first section I'm gonna do is the random section because it's no name for this category. So first one is a phone. And I made a, I'm gonna show it better, but I made a pop socket that matches the front, but I made like, you know when you have a pop socket, the part that you actually put your hand on, I made that part, but it came off and I just took it all the way off. So yeah, this is the phone and the pop socket that match it. Yeah. And then the next one that I did is a like galaxy type theme. Has pink, purple, and blue clouds, and on the back it's like an ombre of pink, purple, blue mixed in one. So not really an ombre, just mixed. And then this is an old squishy that I still have, and my dad made this one, and it says Andre, which is his name. And on the back, he did it backwards, and the squishy says love, peace, and happiness, and with a bunch of colorful decorations. And so the last paper squishy for this like section is a 3D paper squishy, which is a dice. And in the process of me making the squishy, I thought for some reason that a cube wasn't 6 sides, and so I just decided, well, since it's not gonna be 6 sides, I'm just gonna do random numbers. And then when I was putting the last piece on, I was like, a cube is a 6-sided shape. So yeah, now we're gonna do the fruit section. So the first fruit that I have is a watermelon. I feel like this watermelon, and I don't like watermelons, but I feel like if this watermelon was real, it would be really sweet. But I don't like watermelons because they're just water. So yeah, and I know probably you guys are probably like, she don't like watermelon. What's wrong with you? Well, I'm sorry. I'll do this one. The next one that I have is a banana. And don't judge my banana. I know it is very skinny, but it's still edible. I mean, if you peel it, it's probably going to be nothing in it, but it's still edible. I like my banana. I'm going to call my banana Fred. And then the next one that I have is a strawberry. And in one of my other paper squishy collections, I had another strawberry. I think I showed it. But I think I like this one better because it's more like detailed. I still actually have the other strawberry one though. But I like this one better because it's more detailed, I feel like. And on the back is like an ombre of the 2 colors. And it's pretty good, in my opinion. And then my last one, okay, this one, I added this one because it was cute and it looks fresh, even though it's really old. And I don't know if I showed this in one of my other paper squishy collections. I probably did, but I'm not sure. But it's an apple and then a cherry on the back that looks like literally the same fruit, just the apple has a leaf. Well, some apples, but they take all the leaves off before they sell them. And then I have a cherry, and then it has a barcode, and it's a package. So I'm gonna open the package so you can see a little bit better. And this package took a little while, but it didn't take that long, but for what it is, it took long. So you can see that like the tape is kind of old, but it's like, it's not sticky on the inside or on the outside, but it's a cute little packaging on polka dots on the same colors that I use on the squishy. So here's the apple side. And it still looks brand new when it's out of the packaging. And then the cherry. I like the squishy a lot because it stays fresh in a dirty packaging. We don't talk about that. There. Now I'm going to do my like snack section, not like the healthy foods. Okay, so this next food in this section, which is the junk food, I guess you can call it, is a Milky Bar. And I was supposed to say Milky Way, but I said Milky Bar because it looks nothing like a Milky Way. And I tried to make it like look like I did like the packaging, and then the silver part I made it look like when you open the bar and like silver inside of the packaging. And then at the time when I made this squishy, I didn't really have colorful like chocolatey colors to color in, so I kind of just did whatever, and it looks like it's rotten. But this one. We're gonna go to the next one. So the next one is a candy corn, and I love this squishy, like, because when I make squishies, well, when I used to make squishies, I never wanted to do like shapes like this because that was gonna take forever to shape, and I was lazy. I mean, I'm still lazy, but when I was making squishies, I only like to do like square and rectangular shapes because that was easier to tape. But I decided to do shapes like this because I haven't made, this is when like I saw some of my old squishies, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start a new collection, and then boom, all these squishies came out of nowhere. So yeah, and I decided to make more shapes so I can have cooler, newer squishy collections. So, yeah, that was a lot of talking. You're probably just like, girl, I'm just trying to see a squishy. Next one. I'm gonna do my cookie, my chocolate chip cookie. Hold on, a moment of silence. That looks good. I just imagine chocolate chip cookie. Here's the cookie, and then here's the back. It's all brown. And when I started my new collection, I decided to color the front and back so it looks more presentable, better looking. And I just dropped the squishy. So the last squishy, paper squishy in this section is my Pop-Tart, and I love this one too. It's very, very, very pretty. When I think about the squishy, original Pop-Tarts, they don't have perfect frosting like this. It's normally all over the place. But when it's like off, like when it's the actual Pop-Tart brand, then it looks a bit neater. But when it's off brand, it's literally just so sloppy. So yeah, my Pop-Tarts don't have a face, but I added a face. And then the last section is the fruit section. So I'm gonna get all the fruit. So we're gonna start off with my pizza. I feel like I did really good on this pizza. Let me say, I feel like I did really good on this pizza because I don't know if you could tell this part right here. When I made that part was actually supposed to get cut off, but I couldn't cut it off because it was a part of the crust, and then it would look weird. And then when I actually made it, it looked like it was supposed to be like a 3D flat shape. I don't know. Here's my pizza. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And then the back is just regular crust. And I have to start making more 3D shapes, but I'm very scared to make a 3D triangular shape. Basically a triangular prism. Yeah, as a cake. And then I'm gonna show my tortilla twins. Another twister, tortilla twins. So I have one tortilla chip dipped in guacamole and one tortilla chip dipped in salsa. So these are my two chips, and I like the salsa one better because it looks prettier and more like pop in the light, and the face is cuter because I messed up on this face. It was supposed to be a winky face, but it didn't turn out as good as a red one. So yeah, and then the back is just like seasoned tortilla. But yeah, that's the tortilla chips. And then next we're gonna do the McDonald's fries. Disclaimer, I don't eat McDonald's. I like their fries though because they're like skinny, but I don't eat McDonald's. But yeah, I just did McDonald's because when most people think of fries, they think of McDonald's fries. Let's be real. But when I think of fries, I think of Chick-fil-A fries. We're not gonna get into all that. Anyway, so that's the McDonald's fries, and I did a rainbow around it because Chick-fil-A fries are so good. Anyway, that's the squishy. Do you think I did a good job drawing fries. So this is another one of my old ones that I think, now I'm pretty positive that I showed this one in one of my other Paper Squishy collections, but at the same time, I don't think I did. But it's a toast with an egg on it, and then the back is just a regular toast. And then if you see the pink and the green dot in the front, that's just a bow on the egg. I don't know why I have a bow on an egg, but yeah. Now this is an old Paper Squishy, and it's a little defected, but it's old. So yeah, and it's a mini Fruit Loops box, and I like Fruit Loops, but I had a accident happen when I ate Fruit Loops one time, and it really disgusted me from Fruit Loops, and then I started eating them again. So yeah, comment down below if you want a story time video, but you can't comment. Don't know why. But you can follow me on my Instagram at color.me.angel that we listed somewhere on the screen, and DM me. So yeah. So here's my Fruit Loops 3D shape, and then on the back I have like the, you know, when it has your nutrients and your calories and all that stuff, something, how much you per serving, stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. And on the back it has, the bottom, it has a mini barcode, and then on the top I meant to put the Fruit Loops sign again, because normally it'll have the Fruit Loops or like the date that it gets old, the due date. And then on the sides I just have nothing, because what do you put on the sides of a cereal box? But yeah, that's enough of this one. But here's the last and final Paper Squishy. So I don't know where I went with this one. It was supposed to be boba, and then I forgot to add the actual boba, and then I just called it a regular sunshine drink. Regular sunshine drink. I don't like saying sunshine. It's like sunshine. Anyways, and it has a straw. But I added ice at the top, and on the back it's just the same thing, because I was gonna do the front and the back. So yeah. Okay guys, so that was the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video on my Paper Squishy collection part 4. Right? Okay. Okay guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching so much, watching my Paper Squishy collection part 4. And some of you guys requested that I do a part 4, so there it was. And I will be looking at more of my DMs for your recommendations, so I can get these videos out for you guys that you want to see. And also continue to DM me on my Instagram more recommendations. Also continue to hold on. Okay. Also continue to DM me on my Instagram so I can see the videos that you want to see, so I can record them and post them for you guys. Anything you want to see, I will try my best to post it and record it. So yeah, that's all. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and always stay tuned for more videos that I post. Yeah. Thank you, my beautiful angels. Love you. Bye. Peace out.